What is the most significant science discovery in the last 20 years that will affect people's health? Well, I believe it's something called glyconutrients. Glyco means sugar. Nutrient means a substance that is useful to the body. Glycobiology is the study of sugar, but it's not the kind of sugar you're most familiar with. It's not the sugar that you put in your coffee or your tea. It's actually a sugar that comes out of plant life. A glyconutrient is a term that was first invented by Dr. Bill McAnally in 1983. You see, there are approximately 200 simple sugars found in nature, but only 8 are normally found surrounding every cell in the body. Our own alphabet is the combination of 4 symbols. If any of these 4 are missing, we can't communicate properly. Our cells in our body communicate using their own alphabet of 8 symbols that we call glyconutrients. If any one of them are missing, our cells can't communicate properly and our immune system will break down. In 1983, Dr. Bill McAnally, a committed Christian, in his search for the primary component in aloe vera that promotes rapid healing in the body, discovered this to be a long-chain sugar molecule called mannose. This initial scientific breakthrough later led to the discovery that there are 8 glyconutrient sugars required in diet to promote cell-to-cell communication, which turned out to be crucial to the support of a healthy immune system. These glycans, or glyconutrients, were discovered by Dr. McAnally, who was, as a pharmacologist, attempting to locate the active ingredient in aloe vera. It took several years for his research to gain momentum, but the outcome continues to resonate around the scientific world. According to the Glyconutrients Reference website, it took a number of years for Dr. McAnally to establish that the active ingredient in aloe vera was a very complex sugar consisting of a matrix of innumerable mannose sugar molecules. Once the mannose was stabilized, it was possible to extract it. From this study came one of the more resounding breakthroughs of modern times: how living cells interact with each other. As reported in a 1990 editions of the Glycobiology Journal and the Journal of Biotechnology, this interaction was shown to be cell surface carbohydrates. Now, what does all this scientific stuff mean? The bottom line is, while glyconutrients do not treat specific disease states, they do allow for the cells to send proper messages within the body. When your cells can do the job they were designed to do, it's amazing what the body is capable of doing. Our bodies know how to make corrections and restore proper functioning, given the raw materials they need. But if they don't get that, then our immune system breaks down. But if they do, our immune system stays strong. Dr. John Rollins, a former award-winning U.S. Trademark and Patent Office official, upon his introduction to glyconutrients said, "In the past 23 years, our group at the U.S. Patent Office had the opportunity to review the best technology presented by the world's best scientists. There have been many significant discoveries, but one stands head and shoulders above the rest: the discovery of a new category of vital nutrients called glyconutrients." The science community has now come on board. The National Academy of Sciences published a 200-page document in October of 2012 entitled "Transforming Glycoscience: A Roadmap for the Future." The NAS noted a widespread lack of understanding and appreciation of glycoscience in the scientific and medical communities, and among the general public too. They noted that every living cell on the planet, whether human or animal, plant, and microbe, have these sugars, glycans, surrounding them, and that every molecule, cell, or organism that interacts with a cell must do so through these sugars. In addition, every disease that affects humans significantly involves these glycans. This incredible report talks about the value of glyconutrients on the body and the human immune system. The National Academy of Science is the premier science academy and authority in the area of science, and so this report is very significant. You can download this report for free as a PDF at nap.edu. Glyconutrients also affect cognitive function. There was a study done about glyconutrient supplements and how they impacted the brain. What they found in this study was improved memory, enhanced concentration, and enhanced mental reaction time. So, is your glass half empty? Do you have a compromised immune system? You see, most of us only get 2 of these 8 sugars, glucose, which comes from the fruits, and galactose from dairy. This means we're susceptible to disease and can have a compromised immune system. But if we are filled up with all 8 glyconutrients, we have a chance of having a very healthy lifestyle and even fight other situations that might be hindering our health. So, which best describes you? Are you only getting 2 of the 8 sugars? Or are you getting all 8 glyconutrients that's required for cell-to-cell communication? If you want to learn more about this topic, I encourage you to watch a 13-minute video on YouTube on glyconutrients. It was put out by TEDx, which is the European version of TED. Just search TEDx glyconutrients. So how can I get these glyconutrients into my diet? I'm glad you asked. Well, one option is simply to eat fruits and vegetables. Eat a diet in line with the dietary guideline for Americans, which is 7 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables. I hear you laughing already. Well, how about this? There was a time when fruits and vegetables provided the vitamins and nutrients needed to fight disease. Unfortunately, that is no more the case. In America, children and adults receive too much of the wrong kind of food. 90% of the food we eat is processed, and no one eats 7 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables. Combine all of this with the fact that green harvesting, where we harvest the fruits and vegetables too early and lose the nutrients, and also the way we harvest the crops using chemicals, all contributes to a lack of nutrient levels in fresh fruits and vegetables. These are declining. 4 recent studies reported that today's fresh fruits and vegetables are lower in certain vitamins and minerals than they were as little as 50 years ago. These studies compared nutrient data from as early as 1930 to as recent as 1999 for the US, Canada, and UK. So no matter the country nor the time frame studied, the results are strikingly similar. The vitamin and mineral content of fruits and vegetables is decreasing. For example, 2 peaches would have supplied a woman's vitamin A recommended daily allowance in 1951, but today she would have to eat almost 53 peaches to accomplish the same nutrient level. Option 2 is supplementation, nutritional supplementation. There's only one company today that has successfully incorporated these 8 glyconutrient sugars into one patent-protected supplement. And this company is a godly-led company. And I recently came to know this company in 2012. I got to know the founder of the company. We became good friends. I toured his plant, learned everything about him and the product, and I started taking the product. I am very impressed with what I saw and what I'm experiencing and the stories that I'm hearing about the improved health that I see among people who are taking this product. And so I felt compelled to let you know about this product in case you felt you wanted to help your own health situation. Now there's 2 products you should know about. One is ambrotose. It has all 8 glyconutrients that promote cell-to-cell communication. One of the main ingredients is it comes from the aloe plant and other plants in a matrix. It has over 56 worldwide patents. This is a product that I'm taking. We usually recommend everyone take this product, but especially those people who have health challenges. and we find that this product helps them a great deal. A second product that's a little less expensive and more has multiple things in it is great for families, and is called Nutriveris. It has antioxidants and vitamins and minerals, and it has 3 unique products in it. Ambrotose AO, which supports the immune system, and has the Australian bush plum plant that comes from the nutrients from there. And then Phytomatrix, where you get your vitamins and minerals from live plants, and then omega-3 that supports your brain, bone, and health. So if you don't have health issues, I recommend that you consider Nutriveris, especially for families that want to help their kids. Why I chose to invest in and endorse this company? Well, as I mentioned, I met Sam Castor. I learned about his testimony. I heard the stories that have the earmark of a Joseph company. This company has been tested and proven. The product has been proven. It's been out. The Ambrotose product has been out since the early 90s. And so you can be sure that it's a great product. And the interesting thing about these products is they're 100% food. 95% of supplements you take are synthetic, which means they're coal-based and oil-based. You're not getting real food. And just check your label. And so even if you're taking natural supplements, I would recommend, think you're taking natural supplements, I would think that most of you might be taking a synthetic. And so I would encourage you at least to try this one. And so I believe in the product, and that's why I'm endorsing it and recommending it. I'm using it myself. And so I encourage you to learn more about it, study this concept of glyconutrients. And for more information, just go on our website at marketplaceleaders.org/health. There you'll find other information, more PowerPoints and research data that can help you make a decision whether this might be good for you or someone you know. God bless.